Hello, I'm Heather Coster. I'm a spiritual guide, angelic channel, and empowerment partner. And today I'd like to talk about how to communicate with our angels. And we all have access to our angels, they're always with each one of us. Know that they are always serving our highest good. And whether we access them, communicate with them or not, they're always there helping. They're always there to assist us, even when we don't know to ask or what to say. That being said, they will always honor our free will. That means we get to make the choices in our life. We get to create our divine future. We get to create our experience here. And our angels are here to assist us. So they might give us nudges and ideas and circumstances, and we get to choose what we say, how we react if we step into something. And before we access them, we want to be very, very clear that our energy is clear and that our intentions are pure. What do I mean by that? If we go into scattered energy, like coming home from a place where it was very, very busy, we bring on a lot of people's stuff, or if we are in a place where we are attached to other people, or there's lots of ways our energy can get scattered. That's for another video. But for today, try to be as clear and as clean as possible. And so be very grounded, have very clear intentions. And with intentions, also be very clear that you are speaking to the angels and guides that serve your highest good. I'm not going into how to open your Akashic records. I'm going into channeling with your angels, getting messages from your angels that are with you all the time. But be very clear that it's your angels and guides that serve your highest good. There's lots of guides out there, and not that they're here to maliciously have malintent. They might not be for you at this exact time. So be very clear with your intentions, and there's lots of lessons coming up on that as well. So for today, how do we know that we're getting messages? What does it feel like? How do we know when we ask questions that they're even there? We can't see them, but sometimes you can feel them. So sometimes when you say, angels, help me see a different perspective on this problem I'm having. And it might be like a light switch turns on in your mind and you're like, oh, and it like can flip it for you. Like, oh, instead of this way where I'm stuck in my own thinking, I might see someone else's perspective. I might see a different way of looking at it. I might get a different idea on that same situation that only I was able to see a different way before. So in your mind, they might help you shift in your perspective. You might also feel them in your physical body, where you might sense a presence or a temperature change, or something in your body might shift. And it might be different parts of your body depending where they want to touch you. So it might be your heart, your shoulders, your head, your back. They may come in closer to you, and it might shift the frequency in your body. And so you might feel it differently. They might come to you with a word or a phrase. And so you might say, angels, can you help me understand this thing better? And it might be a word. And in that word, you're like, oh, or a phrase. Okay. And that phrase you can help to unwind and be like, oh, that's what you're trying to tell me. It could also be a knowing, just an inner knowing when you ask, like, angels, please help me to get on this road trip safely. And you'll have this inner knowing that it is done. Like, I am safe. It's going to go smoothly. You just have this inner knowing, like, yes, I've been heard and they are with me. It also might come through as light. And what do I mean by light? So for me, and some of you might be able to see light even when your eyes are closed. We're very perceptive. We're very visual. And this can happen with your eyes open as well. But sometimes even if your eyes are closed in meditation and prayer, you can see like a light flicker, like as if a light were to come on in the corner of the room and you're like, oh, I see you over there. Or everything, even with your eyes open, might turn on as if like a lens has been removed from your eyes and things get a little brighter, more crisp, more clear. That's another sign. So many ways to look out and to feel. It could also be an emotion shift. Like maybe we do this all the time where we get kind of stuck in the way we feel about ourselves or our emotions, or just that day we're kind of stuck. And we can ask the angels, help me to get unstuck. Help me to be back into myself again. Help me to be happy and feel joy. And when we say it out loud, they hear us and they honor that. And in that, you might feel like this weight lifted off your chest. You might feel your emotions shift and change into what you have asked for. So be aware of your intentions. Be aware that your energy is clear. Say your intentions, speak your requests out loud, and you can speak to them like you're talking to a really good friend. Can have conversations when you're on walks with them, in the car, in the shower. It doesn't matter. They're always with you. They're always with you, but speak it out loud. Speak your intention into form. Voices are very powerful. And then trust the process. And it may come in a way you're not used to receiving messages. You're not used to feeling your body and you feel something. You're not used to getting internal messages and knowings. And you're like, oh, but I know that is true. Trust the process. And different messages might come in different ways. Different days are going to be different. And sometimes it might be very, very subtle. Trust that it is happening. Trust that your will be done because you requested it. And they're always there to serve your highest good. So enjoy, play with them. And what I mean by that is like enjoy them, like hug them, get to know them, feel them. And you'll soon learn that your angel team, there's certain ones on your team that will come forward for different things. Some might be your business, your tech angels. Some might be your finance angels. Some might be for your health. You might have a doctor on your angel team. Get to know them, spend time with them, communicate with them. They're here for you and they dearly want to have a relationship with you. So let me know, ask me any questions. If anything comes through, message me here, message me through my website. I would love to help you to get to know your angels and guides if that's something you're interested in working with. I channel them all the time for myself and for other people. So if that's something you would like some assistance in walking through, I would absolutely love to do that with you. In the meantime, enjoy them, enjoy getting to know them, and in so much love.